In 2014, we commissioned this painting, The Tree of Life, as MorningStar's signature art, celebrating our name, our mission, our residence, our very reason for being, to honor God, to value all seniors, and to invest generously. The tree and its roots are symbolic of Jesus, for he states in Revelation 22:16, I am the root and the offspring of David, and the bright morning star. Trees reach their full beauty only with age. This mature, majestic tree also symbolizes the long life of a senior and the fruit produced by being deeply rooted and reaching up to the light.
One thing I love about MorningStar is that intersection between faith and work. In a world that is afraid to talk about faith in the corporate environment, MorningStar starts our mission statement with honoring God.
When someone takes a look at our mission and it says to honor God, I believe they look at it and say, we are going to be truthful and honest all the time, even when someone is not looking, to do the right thing for the right reasons, for the benefit of others.
I think about Matthew chapter 28, verses 37 through 39. Jesus says, the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. And the second is like it, to love your neighbor as yourself. First pillar of our mission statement, to honor God, goes back to loving the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And for those that have maybe different worldviews, different beliefs, ultimately that first pillar to honor God brings us back to our core values. It's how we treat people. We treat people with goodness and kindness and fairness, with honesty, respect, but ultimately with that word from Matthew chapter 22, which is love.
We're here to value seniors, and that's our second pillar of our mission. It's to value seniors as gifted and contributing individuals. My own grandparents lived in our MorningStar communities. I got to witness that as a grandson. I got to see a team value them as gifted and contributing. As long as there's breath in your lungs, you have purpose. We want to give our residents opportunities to live in their purpose, to live in the fullness of life.
And last is to invest generously in our team's ability to serve well. We want to be a great teammate. You know, we don't like it when people say that's not my job. We want to find an opportunity to get to the answer and get to what the residents need, but to be a great teammate as well. We've created MorningStar University for career growth to help our team members reach new levels in their career. I know department heads who have been with the company many years that have grown into that position, executive directors, regional staff, and beyond. We've made it a place where you can grow in your career.
Every team member has a choice calling upon their lives of where they want to serve, where they want to use their talents. And when they choose to come to work at MorningStar, to love on our seniors, to live out our core values, that brings great joy to me. And when I see that, we want to reward them. And it's just not rewarding with money or benefits, although we do that very well. It's all about putting our arms around each team member. We want to get to know them. And how can we make their lives a little bit better each day?
We get to represent MorningStar and continue to build upon the foundation that Ken will never and has never wavered on. That light is too bright, and it's only going to get brighter.
The MorningStar mission anchors us. That is our resolve, and I wouldn't have it any other way.